What is going on, guys? My name is MrMEOLA and welcome to another Minecraft mod spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at the Time Traveler mod, which is currently in its pre-release state. Now this mod is brought to us by a team of 5 coders, modders, texturers, whatever you'd like to call them, that it looks as though they've all come together from different mods and I guess brought us this exciting new mod. I do recognize NuclearBanana, who was the creator of the Ice Age mod, which I covered a few months ago, ProPercivalalb, who I believe created the Jurassic mod, I believe. But let's get into this mod. Now this mod here introduces 4 new dimensions to the game. That is right, 4 new dimensions. That is a lot for a mod that's still in its pre-release to be introducing to the game. And the way you visit these 4 dimensions is like so, with these 2 items here. First we have these 4 here, which I can't remember what they're called. Hold on one second. They are the time holders. So use the time holder and the time book, which we have here. Each of these is crafted with a different recipe, and each of them brings us to a completely different dimension. So let's have a look here. The Permian is the first one here. We have a book, we have a piece of sand, and an emerald. So it's quite a random recipe, but we'll have a look into that soon. We have the Paradox dimension, which is a book, a piece of dirt instead of sand, and an emerald. The third is the Ice Age, which is a book, a piece of snow, and emerald, as you would probably expect. And the fourth is the Jurassic, which is a piece of wood, a book, and an emerald. So we'll move out of there for now. Now these time holders here, the way you activate them, we'll grab our first one, the Permian dimension, and you grab the book and right click. Now I believe if you did this in survival, you would actually lose the book from your inventory, but as I'm in creative, I still have it here, which we'll hold on to that for now. But as you can see, it popped up in the little dialogue down the bottom there. How do we get that to pop up again? There we go. Created a gateway into the Permian world, and by right clicking that, we then teleport into the Permian world. Now the Permian era is quite different looking to the normal world. As you can see, it still has its unique biome generation. This is the red desert. Over here we have savanna, your normal rivers, and desert, but it's got a completely new set of biome generation, which is quite nice, quite unique. And as you can see, it keeps kind of true to the vanilla sort of feel, as you can tell it's not too over the top, but I do like the new biomes that it's introduced, sort of thing. And as you can see, the sky color changes when you go into different biomes. I'm not sure how extensive the list of biomes actually goes, as it doesn't really give a lot of information in the mod description, in the forum post, but it looks as though each dimension will eventually have quite a unique feel to each of them. Like it'll be something special anyway. And to get back to your normal world, you either right click that original, I should have had a look. When we teleported here below us, we also get a time holder that we can right click that to go back to our normal world. But instead of doing that, where are we? Where's our time holder? We'll drop this one here. And I believe if we place our book back in there, and it says created a gateway back home, right click it, and oh dear. Alright, so the next dimension we're going to check out is the Paradox. Now the Paradox, from what I've seen, isn't anything too different. It actually looks like a second sort of overworld. Nothing too different. I'm not sure what they have planned for this world just yet. Like I said, it's still in pre-release, so they haven't gone. The dimensions don't include everything that they're going to include. Actually, this is quite different. I mean, trees in extreme hills. I don't know. There's something. I don't know what it is. Something looks slightly different, but it does stay true to the original overworld feel. Perhaps it's just like a second world. I'm not too sure just yet. But let's head back for now. And where are we now? Seriously? Ah, okay, that was alright. Now, as you can see, I guess the teleporting is still slightly buggy, which I'm sure will be fixed before the final release is released. But now let's move on to our third book, which is the Ice Age. Now, the Ice Age I have covered before. This is from a completely separate mod. It had a lot more features beforehand, but a few of those features are still included in this mod here. The structure generation is slightly different by the looks of it, but this biome here also has its own unique, what do you call them? So this dimension still has its own unique biomes. There is a glacier biome somewhere, and the sun's very red. That doesn't look too normal. That's very cool though. I don't want to move too far, just in case I lose my teleporter again, and don't want to risk teleporting. But what spawns in this world here is this mob. We're going to find this egg, our mammoth, which, as you can see, resembles a very similar model structure to I keep forgetting the name. The mammoth from Ice Age the movie. God damn it, I can't remember the name. But as you can see, it's based off him, I'm pretty sure, because in the original Ice Age mod, they had a few of the different characters supported and a few of the items. And now, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is to actually survive in this world without dying, you need a set of special armor, which is crafted from fur, which you now get from killing wolves. Sorry. And as you can see, it's just crafted as normal, but it's called a fur set of armor, fur coat, fur leggings, fur boots, and you can also craft this here, which is a fur pouch, which is crafted using 8 and a chest. Now, what this fur pouch does is it acts as a portable chest, so you can right click when you're holding it and you have a portable chest that you can carry around with you, which is sort of like a double or a second inventory, which is a very nice feature, I think. But now let's teleport back. Unfortunately, we couldn't see some of the biomes. One of the biomes is a glacier, which I spawned on the first time I came to check this dimension out, which that might be it over there. It's just a complete land of ice, pretty much. There's no water below it, just 3 blocks of ice, and then below that is caves by the looks of it. But still, I like how they've got a completely separate structure generation. Very nice feature, I think. But let's now move on. Now, last but not least, we have the Jurassic era, which is probably the most developed of all 4 of them. This is based on the Jurassic mod, as I was saying earlier, which is was a quite developed mod, but is no longer in development, which disappoints a lot of people. However, I guess this was their secret plan to bring it back like this. So let's teleport here, and as you can see, this, like the biome generation is completely different. We've got some lying down logs by the looks of it, and we also have a large variety of different dinosaur mobs, which is very nice. There's one, obviously. Here we go. Here's a second. I believe these are dodos, which, let's have a look at what they drop. They all drop a variety of food, as you can see over here. We've got raw dodo. We've got a dodo egg. I'm not sure what they're used for. We've got dodo feathers, which you can use to craft fans, as you can see here. We'll grab one of those and show you what that does now by right-clicking while holding this. Oh, what happened? Alright, so here we are. We just recovered from a crash, unfortunately. Like I said, there's still a lot of bugs that need ironing out, but by right clicking while holding this, we jump up 2 items up here, as you can just see. Time has been disturbed in the Jurassic era. As you can see, there's not really a lot of mobs around, unfortunately. A lot of these guys here that may have something to do with the biome that we're in. But by moving on, you'll see that there are a variety of different biomes available in this dimension. Let's see if we can find them. As you can see, here is a pack of another dinosaur. Not sure what it's called, but yeah, very nice. Now here's where shit gets interesting. Look at this. This is like something you probably haven't seen in structure generation. These big trees, these dinosaurs that look like they're having a bit of a hard time. So right now we're actually pretty high up, 108. So we're 40 blocks above the normal world height. And as you can see, the world generation is completely different. So very nice. But let's drop down here, and we're going to check out the various mods that this mod introduces. Alright, so here we have a few dinosaurs that we're going to spawn in to show you guys. As you can see, there's a large variety, and all of these spawn naturally in the world. This here is a water. Hold on, let's find some water we can drop him in, because obviously he's not going to survive on land. There we go. He's a bit of like a fish, dolphin sort of looking fella. Our dodo. Now this is a tar slime. I'm actually not sure what purpose this guy has, but yeah, I've got no idea, and I'm not sure what this item is popping up next to me either. It may be because I'm playing around in the world and I'm doing things I'm not supposed to be, but I'm not entirely sure. And here is the one item I was confused about, the one mob I was confused about. This here is a cyborg. Not sure where they're supposed to spawn or anything, but I doubt it would be in this era. But anyways, that's all this mod really introduces for now. I will keep an eye on this mod in its future updates, because I'm very interested to see where they take this mod and what features they add to this in the future. As you can see, another biome down here. This is the bog, and I believe this is mud blocks down here. They sort of act the same as clay when you break them. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. But most importantly, make sure you have a nice day. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.